Today I have with me Mr. Gaurav Mehta. He is the Chief Marketing Officer, Noise. So welcome. Thank you. Can you tell me a bit about Noise? Noise, largest smartwatch manufacturer in the country, third largest in the world, one of the leading smart wearables brand in the country. So, started this category. So, and the largest three-star D2C brand. So, a lot of tags you can attach to, but innovation and its core. So, that's what Noise is. The year 2023, 2023, how has been the year for you? Any milestones that you have crossed? Yeah, I think the category has kept on doing very well. I think that we've been at the forefront of that, so I think no complaints over there. And I think our understanding of how to premiumize this category is just become that much more stronger. So this year has taught us many lessons about how to actually evolve this category further. So, yeah, absolutely. You must have innovated a lot. So any products that you have bought up in 2023? This one. Oh, what is this? This is a smart ring. We launched it a couple of months ago. I have not heard of it. As you can see, it's sensors and all those things. It's a very good health and fitness tracker, lifestyle tracker. We launched this a smartwatch that we used to wear. Like I don't wear it now, but smartwatch is also there. But then this is like very frankly what we know. Pretty much everything that a smartwatch does. But because it's a little bit lighter, you can wear it throughout the whole day. So it also helps you track your sleep very well, and give you great insights on how to better your health, your recovery scores, and also this is like a 2-month-old product. Very good response. Got sold out in 90 minutes. So, yeah. So a lot of learnings came in this product. The BP and all, everything can be checked with this. Not BP. I think that's a medical grade level issue. But then how well are you sleeping? Are you in sleep? Deep sleep? What's your oxygen level, temperature? That's what the oxygen level comes in. Yeah. So, you have to get it charged up regularly? 7 days. 7 days. I don't wear a smartwatch because of the charging thing. Every day you have to charge it. You have to wear a Noise smartwatch. Then you won't have to do it. Yeah. I have an app. I think I charged this last Tuesday. Today is what, Tuesday? Yeah. 1 week. And this is at about 32% battery, as you can see. That's marvelous. Yeah. Mine, Apple doesn't charge even for like 5-6 hours. It goes down. Yeah, and that's where I said, we've been able to do well, use technology, and that's why people are wearing, and that's why this category has become big because of the usability factor. So, the trend for 2024, what do you envision for the year 2024 for the company? Oh, I think the sector is going to grow immensely. We have to, and from a company perspective, now we have to make very rapid strides toward hardware, content, and communities coming together. So it's not like that you just sell a watch and that's the end of your relationship with the consumer. How do you make that person benefit from this watch with all the insights, all the data that we drive for them, and so on and so forth, so they can actually use it on a daily basis, not just for telling time or just some metrics, but then to use it to better their life. I think that will only happen when the hardware, the content, the communities, everything come together. So I think that's the larger piece that is of high interest. Any challenges that you have faced with the brand Noise? There must be some small challenges like people knowing, awareness. There are always BAU challenges. But there's been no systematic challenge that this is like a category killing challenge. I think we just discussed our smartwatches, right? It's obviously 8 days. And now we're launching newer products. So I don't think there's any challenge per se. I think people are very, very ready, very acceptable towards newer technologies. So there's no big challenge per se that makes us go up. I think normal business challenges will always remain. People talk about competition as a big challenge. I look at it as an advantage because
like everybody comes together, the category grows bigger. For me, that's the single. I think one thing that we all will have to do is to make the experiences come to life. That's the single biggest opportunity, I would say.
Your thoughts, like AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning are playing a significant role in enhancing mobile experiences. So, how do you see these shaping the future of user interaction with mobile services, applications, and services?
Yeah, every facet of life. I think it's already impacting us. We just don't know it yet. And it's not that it's started to happen this year. This has been going on for almost 5-6 years, many years. As long as there are guardrails, as long as there are like the right rules and regulations, the right ombudsman, the right authorities, then I have no answers. This can't be a rogue technology. I'm not at all in favor of somebody creating it and just letting this is like let loose, just like that. So I'm very positive about the right use of AI and ML. I spoke about some of the categories, some of the industries, like healthcare. I'm extremely positive with 5G being rolled out, with better AI and ML. Healthcare as a sector will go across the country, and not just like normal healthcare, like very advanced level of medical services. And that's something that's good for the people, good for the country. But again, there have to be right rules and regulations. So I'm very, very bullish with a pinch of caution.
And you just mentioned that you are thinking of new products that would be launched. Can you just give me a brief about what we should look forward to in the product category?
So these will be augmented products, right? So I mean, how do you make this much more powerful? We obviously launched this new product altogether. And the fact that what I spoke about, content, communities, and hardware coming together. So technically, it might not be a new product, but it will be a great new experience. So I'm actually talking more about how do these things start coming together, which have been built in silos. So I think when they come together, then people will really, really start getting even more from smart wearables.
So any memorable campaign that you can get reminded of right now?
Oh, shout out to the current Naukri campaign. I'm really enjoying that. It's built on good insight. It's very topical. It's very concise and delivers the point very well. I think that's the most recent one that comes to my mind.
And any campaign that you have launched as
So, not in terms of a campaign, but I think what we are doing is we are making our first party data work really, really well for us in delivering experiences. So it's not like a campaign as you traditionally expect. There's like a 30-second ad and all. But then this is a very, very robust go-to-market plan which is starting to deliver great business success for us. So are we utilizing our first-party data to give better experience to the consumer, who in turn obviously stick around in the ecosystem and buy our products more. So I think for me that's the single biggest satisfaction that I have from all the go-to-markets that we've launched this year.
So any trends for 2024? What do you look ahead to? What should we look ahead to?
Oh, not much of a soothsayer, but then I think 24, I think what will start to happen, maybe I can talk about this thing. You will see that the throughput, typically trends are always positive. I'm going to talk about a little bit of a negative trend. We will see the throughput of media coming down. Yeah, absolutely. The cost of media has gone to a level where it's not giving the same kind of throughput.
Yes.
So I see that as a huge trend for the marketers to be aware of. That the cost of participation is going to go to a level which is so they have to work accordingly even right now, how to work on retentions better, how to make the experiences better, so that dependence on paid media is not as high as it was in 23 or the previous years. Cost of media and the distancing of reality of what the business throughputs are these days, it's only gonna get wider, and because of which marketers will see some strike for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.